everyone, I'm Kealy and this is Voice of a Creative, and today I'm here to show you my September fabric haul. So things have been a little bit chaotic recently, what with moving house, doing work to the house, and then going back to school for the new year, which has by far been the most stressful September I've ever had. And also my sister was pregnant and has just given birth, and my mum is also moving house, but unfortunately has fractured her wrist, so I'm helping out there as well. So things are a little bit manic, but it's all positive, good things are happening, but it just has meant that I missed a video last week and potentially might miss a couple more, but I'm going to really try and get one out every week because I really do enjoy doing it. It's just finding the time at the moment. So fabrics, so I really haven't sewn very much this month, so I've sewn 2 things and completed them, and I have a few things to finish from the sewing weekender, which hopefully I'll get done later on this afternoon. But I have been buying fabric just because I know there are a few things coming up that I want to make, and when you see a really beautiful fabric, you don't know how long that fabric's going to be there for. So I kind of want to buy it so that it doesn't go away anywhere, because sometimes fabrics do disappear or they all get sold out and then you don't have a chance. So I'm going to go through all the fabrics. I've got fabrics from 5 different shops to show you. So the first lot of fabric is from Like So Amazing. As you know, Like So Amazing is based in Bristol, so I do go out there quite often to see what Sarah has, and I saw on her Instagram one particular fabric which I wanted to go and get first of all, and then I picked up a few others while I was there. So the first one I got was this. Now this is a really beautiful emerald green stretch velvet. So it's got that really beautiful feel to it, really lovely drape. I bought this specifically to make myself a Halloween dress. So I'm going to the party at Like So Amazing. If you're going, I'll see you there. And I'm going to make myself kind of a witch's dress out of this, and then I'll make some little accessories to go with it as well. And then hopefully I'll be able to wear it as like a Christmas dress or for special occasions as well. And I'm just going to make my normal self-drafted jersey dress just because I know that works really well and I'll get a lot of wear out of it. So that's the first one. The next one is the one that I saw on Instagram. So it's this really cute toe bean jersey, and this has got little grey toe beans or kind of paw prints on this lovely blue background. And I have got the mint toe bean fabric with the little pink or coral toe beans. But I really love this one, perfectly my colour. And I'm going to make some pyjamas out of this. So I'm going to make probably a molly top, just a loose fitting top, and then the Hudson pants as well out of this. So I've got, I think, 2 meters, which should be enough to do that. I might pick out the grey in the paws, in the toe beans, so that I can do kind of like the cuffs and things for that. I'm sure Sarah's got some of this left, so I will link it down below if you want to go and get some for yourself. Then I got this one. So I think this is a tencel or modal jersey with this beautiful stripe on it. Really like the colour. So you've got the light blue and dark blue as well as the pink and red. I think it looks really kind of cute. And I'm planning to make just a simple t-shirt out of this, so probably the molly top, just because I really enjoy making that one. And also if I make that, I don't have to try and match the stripes on the sleeves, which is quite tricky to do. But yeah, really lovely drape to that. I think that'd be really good. I might, if I have enough, I've only got a meter, make it with slightly longer sleeves, so it'll be good for autumn as well. Then I've got a few woven fabrics, so as I've said many a time, I'm trying to sew more woven things, and especially after the bodice fitting course, I am a lot more confident about sewing wovens. So one of these I've already actually sewn into a dress, which you will be able to see on my Instagram, but I'll tell you what that is when I get to it. So firstly is this one. Now this is another fabric that I was really drawn to. I think it was on Sarah's new in for Like So Amazing. And I just really loved the bright poppies with the blue background. And I've got a French terry jumper, a Freya sweater that I made last year, and it's got red poppies on it as well. And I just really love the look of that. I think the red and white contrast so well with the blue. And this is a viscose, it's got really lovely drape to it. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to make with this. If you've got any ideas, just comment down below. I was tempted by a Donovan skirt because the other one I've made I've worn a lot and I really love it. But I'm wondering about a shirt dress or something like that. Just not really sure. Or maybe an indigo. Or I've just bought the Shelby romper and dress that I could make for it. I'll post pictures of the patterns up so you can see which ones I'm talking about. So yeah, I've just bought that Shelby pattern, so that requires quite a bit of fabric, and I did buy 3 meters, so I think that this would be really good for that. Just need to make a test version first of the bodice. But yeah, beautiful fabric. Then I got this one. So this is kind of a cotton linen fabric. Now this is one that I was looking at before, and it is, Elisa Lex actually bought some of this at the bodice fitting workshop. And I just think it's so cute, definitely in the navy blue, really lovely kind of texture to the fabric. So it's not, there is a little bit to see through just because it's a looser weave. But actually I really just want to make kind of a button down tie type dress out of it. I think there were a few about, I kind of would like kind of a shirt style top with maybe a tie, and then kind of like a gathered skirt, but like all in one somehow. But this might be a plan for next summer now, because I don't know I'm going to get a chance to make it and wear it this winter, because it is a kind of a thinner fabric, really lovely for summer. And this is the last fabric. Now this is a bit in scraps because this is the fabric that I've already sewn into something, which I will show you in my September makes. But this is a viscose navy blue with this kind of dog tooth check and then cute flowers on it. And I'm really loving these kind of prints where it's got kind of a school smart office look pattern along with flowers with beautiful drapey fabrics. And I made Tilly and the Buttons Indigo dress out of this, and it turned out really well. I'm really pleased with it. Just slightly different working with this than other fabrics I'm used to, but really lovely to work with. It was quite slippery to sew, but my new machine went through it like a dream. But yeah, really pleased with that one, and I've got this much left, which is a bit of an annoying amount to have left. So if there's anything I can get out of that bit of fabric, then please let me know, because I have no idea. My next lot of fabrics are from Stuff in Steel, so I always take a glance when they get a few new fabrics in. I get notified by email, and I saw some really beautiful fabrics and I'm going to use them to make some dresses for work. So this is the first one. I'm not sure what patterns I'm going to use for these yet. So this is a really beautiful quality viscose jersey, and just navy blue background with these little white flowers, perfect for work. It'd be really cute as one of my self-drafted dresses, or maybe even a Mayfair or something along those lines. Really love the look of that one, really beautiful weight as well. Then there's this one. Now this is just so super cute. So it's got these little kind of cats or leopards, you could say, and some are holding little umbrellas, and there's little kind of dots with gold, and I just think they are so cute. They're little faces. So this is quite a big bit. It was I only ordered I think a meter, but this is a really wide fabric, so I might have enough to make a long sleeve top, or maybe kind of a sweater style top in this. It was going to be a t-shirt, but I think I could get away with doing a long sleeve top. But I just really love it. I think they are so cute, these little cats. Then I got this one. Now I had thought that this was a viscose jersey, but it actually isn't. It's a polyester and cotton mix. So it does have a slightly different feel to it. It's kind of slightly shiny, which I hadn't really intended to buy a polyester because I am trying to avoid them, but I'll still wear it just the same. So really cute pattern with the polka dots. Actually really lovely colours for autumn with the rust and creams. So we've got a polka dot and then the little flowers. And again, I'll make a self-drafted dress out of that one. And then lastly, from Stuff in Steel, I got this one. And this is a cotton jersey. And it's got these really cute little seed heads on it. with little coloured dots, and I thought actually that's a way to get a bit of colour into the navy. It's a slightly different colour navy actually, more indigo kind of navy or blue with these cute, and then there's little glittery dots. So I do want to make a dress out of that. However, I'm wondering if it should be more of a not go to work dress. I'm not sure about that one yet. Then I've got these fabrics. Now, some of you who have watched my Sewing Weekender video will have already seen some of these. I got them from Backstitch when I went to Cambridge for the Sewing Weekender, but I just wanted to include them because they are part of the fabrics I've bought since my last haul video. So I wanted to kind of show them to keep everything, well, compartmentalised into individual videos. This one is a polyester mix. Really beautiful soft knit in a mint green. I'm going to make a really lovely cozy cardigan out of this to go with all my navy dresses. Then I picked up 2 pieces of viscose. So one is the Atelier Brunette here and this beautiful teal colour, and I think I'm going to make another indigo out of this, but this time with the longer sleeves and maybe even the frill. But yeah, really beautiful fabric. Looking forward to making something out of that one. And I bought just a plain navy viscose twill, and I really like the heavier weight of the twills, so I would like to make a shirt dress out of this. If you've got any suggestions for shirt dress patterns, please comment them below because I'm always on the lookout. I've got the vintage shirt dress and the Alex shirt dress, but apart from that I don't really have any other patterns, so I'm willing to buy some if you show me something really lovely. And then a piece of cotton jersey, so with this beautiful pink flower, perfect colours, navy again, and actually this really reminds me of my bridesmaid dress fabric that I had for my wedding, but just a little self-drafted dress. Might change it up with a V neckline or something like that, but yeah, I really love that one as well. So then I was having a little look on Instagram. Instagram have inspired a lot of these purchases, and I saw that Loubodu Fabrics had an offer on, so I wanted to buy some from them as well. And I bought 3 fabrics which I think are really beautiful. So the first one is this. So this is a viscose jersey, really lovely weight and drape as well, in this lovely kind of petrol blue colour with then little details of like the mustard, the lighter blue and green. I think it looks really cute. I really want to sew this one into a dress really quite soon because I think it will look really lovely for autumn, some new things to wear for work. Then I got this one. Now I've seen this advertised on a few websites, but I will link it below. It's really beautiful green. It's a viscose jersey with these really cute little brush strokes with the white and the blue and the dots. I think perfect for an art teacher dress. Nice weight, slightly finer than the previous one, but still will make a really lovely dress. What I will just do is with the viscose jerseys, I just add a neckband, much like I have with this top. I just add a neckband instead of folding the neckline over, so I find that the neckband keeps the neckline together and keeps it from stretching. I will also add cotton tape along the shoulders with the viscose jersey. I don't bother with the cotton jersey, it doesn't stretch that much for me, but with this does stretch, so I will add the cotton tape along my shoulder as well. And last of all, I bought this really beautiful viscose. So this looks very similar to the other viscose, but it's got the black or navy, it's quite dark, I think it's black, and then it's got the blue stripe through it with the pink and purple flowers. Really, really cute. Again, I'm thinking an indigo, but if you can think of another pattern that might really work for this fabric, then please comment and tell me. And lastly, so my mum came round yesterday and we popped to the Nylon Shop because I needed to pick up some thread and elastic, and I just had a quick glance around the fabrics, and I'll just show you the few that I got. Okay, so some of these are wet because I've just pre-washed them, so I tend to pre-wash all my fabric before I put it away, although none of this fabric actually fits in my storage. So it's just in a separate big box because I haven't actually used up the fabric in my storage. I will be when my studio, which is the room next door, kind of behind this wall, gets sorted. I will be buying one of the 5x5 Kallax units to fit more fabric in because I really do need the storage. And then I really need to kind of get on it with some sewing, I think, because otherwise I'm buying much more fabric than I'm using. And the reason I buy a lot of fabric is because I sew a lot, but if I'm not sewing a lot, I feel like I shouldn't buy that much fabric. This is sweatshirting. So this is from my local fabric shop, the Nylon Shop. It's a bit of a treasure trove. You do have to dig around a bit, but there's so much beautiful fabric. Some of it is seconds, but actually I've come out quite well, and it's quite reasonable. So this is this beautiful cranberry sweatshirting. So it's fleecy on the other side, really cozy. And this I'm going to use to make a jumper, I think. I really love the colour. Or a cardigan, a nice cozy cardigan for the winter. Then I got this one. Now I'm looking at a few different t-shirt patterns, so I've downloaded, thanks for your recommendations, the Laundry Day tee, Basic Instinct tee, I'll link these below, and also the Mandy Boat Tee. And I want to give them a try. So I wanted to buy a cotton jersey that was a bit more reasonably priced, like slightly cheaper for me to buy, to try these few t-shirts out, because I think they will go well, and I'll kind of compare them to previous patterns and things as well. But if they don't work out, I don't want to be really disappointed to have used a really expensive fabric. But this is a really cute fabric. So this is got the little dandelion puffs. Fairies, I don't know, I can't remember what these are called. It'll come to me when I'm probably editing the video. But in this beautiful green colour, and I actually really love this because it goes really well with navy cardigans and things, and that's going to be perfect for making a few test versions of the new t-shirt patterns that I've got. Then I've got this one. Now again, this is for test versions of t-shirts, and I wanted a metre, but there was kind of like half a metre left on the roll, so I just took the other half metre as well, so I thought it may as well. So really beautiful green colour. Again, I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. Could even use this to make a really kind of nice cardigan as well. That'll go with a lot of navy things. But yeah, it's just a cotton jersey. Only one more after this. I got this, so I've made my husband 2 pairs of men's Hudson pants by True Bias, and he really loves them, and so I bought some more sweatshirting fabric to make another pair. So again, this is a grey blue, little bit of a marl, white slight fleece with a French terry backing. And then the last one I got was this. Because my mum was with me, she picked out this fabric. So she really loves seahorses. I think it's upside down, let's turn it the other way. So just a blue stripe with the seahorses, and I'm going to make her a molly top. So I took her measurements ready. I'm going to make her a test one out of another fabric first, and then I will make her one out of this. So if you have any recommendations for those few fabrics, please comment them below. Always love to hear from you. If you don't already subscribe, please do. I'm on my way to 3,000 subscribers, and it's awesome every day or every couple of days to have a look and see the subscribers coming up. It's really lovely to see that people are enjoying my videos. That's kind of why I do it as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please press the thumbs up, and I will see you again soon. Bye!